2 weeks ago, I started a new agency on Upwork and already closed 8K in deals, and I have more in pipeline ready to close in one of the most competitive niches in Upwork, which is web design and development. I'm currently running 3 agencies on Upwork, and just one of them is doing 50K per month. Everybody thinks Upwork is saturated and it's only for low quality clients, but I'm here to prove you in this video that that's a lie, and Upwork is only getting better every single day if you really want to grow. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly what I did and how you can do the exact same thing, regardless if you just want to get more high-paying clients as a freelancer or you want to scale an agency and build a team. These 3 steps are the key to succeed on Upwork and make more money. Now let's look at the analytics on this account. So this account has been on Upwork, but it only had 1K in earnings from 3 years ago. So it's basically a fresh account. And you can see right here what I'm talking about. You can see all of these projects from 2022. This account has been dead ever since. Nothing happened in here. So the first thing that we need to do is just get some earnings on the account so that we can show some social proof to our ideal clients and that we can show some activity to Upwork so that they want to recommend us. There's 2 different ways that you can do this depending on where you're at in your journey. If you're just starting out right now and you still have no clients, whether it's on Upwork or anywhere else, if you have no experience and no clients, my suggestion to you is just to get some smaller gigs, some smaller paying jobs for $100, $200, $500, whatever you can get your hands on, so that you have some experience, one, doing the service that you are trying to provide to clients, but also so that it's easier to convert clients, because it's going to be harder for you to sell a 5K project compared to a $100 project. Because if you have no experience and no social proof, people are not going to trust you as much. So if you can just build up $100, $200 projects, first of all, it's going to start showing some activity on your profile. You collect good reviews from clients, and you might even be able to continue to upsell the client that you work with on another gig for a little bit more money. So that will start to build up your activity in the first 1 to 3 months. Now, if you already have clients or another lead gen channel, which is the case for this agency, you can get your clients to create a job post on Upwork with your specific keywords and skills so that you can get a bigger head start on your profile. And that's exactly what we did. We got a client to create 2 job posts for the projects that we're working with them on. And you can see it right here on December 5th. 2 projects for approximately 1K each. And we did the research on the keywords that we wanted to target, which is these and these. And we got the client to basically create a job post with our instructions. And now we have an extra 3K in earnings on our profile. Now, does that mean that you're going to be giving away 10% of your revenue to Upwork, even though they didn't get you the client, just so that you can sign them on Upwork? Yes, you are. But it's a very small price to pay to set up your account for success and make tens, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars. So it's definitely worth it. But before we signed the client, we needed to know what keywords and skills we wanted to target for our ideal projects, which is step number 2. So we research Upwork's active jobs to see what keywords and skills the clients are using on their job posts. I'm not going to go into full detail on this specific step because I already made a YouTube video on my channel just on this topic. So I'm going to link it here so you can watch it. So as you can see here really quickly, this is the profile that we optimized for the keywords and skills. And as you can see here, we're going to focus on e-commerce website development and web design. And this is what it currently looks like. And we have all of the skills that we want to target. And these are the most used ones for our specific niche. And so this is what the profile looks like. And on to step number 3. Now you're ready to start sending out proposals. And yes, if you want to sign clients on Upwork, you need to send proposals out. It's not enough to just sit around and wait for clients to invite you. As you can see here, this is how many proposals we sent in these 14 days. We did 155 proposals. We got 48 views and 11 interviews, which is around 30% view rate and 8% reply rate. This is very low numbers compared to our other agencies, and it's definitely not to the level that we usually have it, but this is a brand new account that we're just starting out, and these are just the initial tests. So this is the main focus for the coming weeks, is just optimizing our reply rate and get it to 20% and up. But even then, with only 8% reply rate, we were still able to make this extremely profitable for us. And I'm going to show you right here the screenshots from my conversations with Edwin. As you can see here, this was the message that he sent me on Monday, 20th of January, just 2 days after we started sending out proposals, 4 leads in a couple of days. One of them was sketchy, but that doesn't really matter. Sometimes that happens. So other promising, outside of the one lead that was a bit sketchy, 4 leads were actual quality leads. He had 2 discovery calls and booked the third one, which he already had by this point. And just to give you a little bit of context, these are medium to high ticket clients, right? So 2.5K budgets. This is more on the low end for what we're used to, but still a great starting point. And you will see why this matters so much is that 4 leads 2 days, another here. And as you can see, even people that are former SpaceX engineers, and you still think that only broke people or low budget clients are on Upwork. So this is just to show you that's not true. And just past Thursday, he signed the first client. And I'm going to show you right here the contract that we signed. This was for initial 3K in budget with an extra 5K in upsells. And here's Edvin and talking to me and explaining this to me.
Like do the research for phase 2, what we want to do. He's like, oh, just do it flat 2K. It's fine. I'm like, yeah, sure. And then he sends the proposal and he put 3K. I was like, man, what? But I think he's gonna break it up in milestones. But I think it's good either way to get the 3K total. And then phase 2, we're gonna increase the budget. I think we're gonna add, because he said it was quite flexible on budget. So if it would be like another 3 to 5K extra, he was like, it's perfectly fine. So yeah. So I think it's a good project, good client.
Fuck yes. Let's fucking go, baby. Bullish.
So in total, so far in 14 days, we sent out 150 proposals. We got around 30% of them viewed. We got 8% of them replied. We booked 6 discovery calls that one of them already converted into 8K deals. And on top of that, we're still talking with 3 other leads that have high potential to close in the coming weeks. And to send these 150 leads, it only costs us around $500, which is extremely profitable. I'll make a video update in the coming weeks to show you the progress on this account. If you're a freelancer or agency owner doing over 3K per month and you want to see how I can help you get the exact same results that we're getting, book a call with me below to apply. If you want to learn more about the Upwork funnel and why our system works so well, check this video out.